Hey, all you folks with a great business idea, this is your chance. Startup Nation's Sloan Brothers will show you how to start it up, step by simple steps. Now, here are the Sloan Brothers.
All right, I'm Rich.
And I'm Jeff. We're the Sloan Brothers, founders of Startup Nation, the world's leading online content and community website.
And at StartupNation.com, we've created the 10 steps to open for business. We're trying to help everyone who has that dream, and there are so many millions of people who want to start a business. We're trying to help them find their way along, and we've got this great process. We're in step number 3 of the 10-step process, and that's all about creating a business plan. You know, there's that old saying, you can't get there if you don't know where there is, and that's what that business plan helps you figure out.
Well, and this planning process is extremely important, not only to put it down on paper, but to go through the process itself, because it forces you to ask and answer the tough questions. So the first thing is, what's the business idea? The business idea is, defines what it is you're going to be doing, what am I going to be selling, who am I going to be selling it to, et cetera, et cetera. You've got to really define the business idea. The second part is you have to address a specific need. You really have to address a specific need. It can't just be, I want to sell this product to this particular market. You need to highlight what the need is in the marketplace. It's not always intuitive, especially on a new product or service that you're offering, what the need will be. Make sure you clearly state it.
Okay, and number 3 of the defining dozen questions that you have to answer is choosing that business model. What's the right business model for you? We went through that in detail in step number 2. You have to find the model that fits with your life plan and will help you build a business.
And what's different about this product or service you're going to offer? What's different about your business? What will differentiate you amongst all the competition out there that you know you're going to have? So make sure you clearly state why it is that you're offering is different, hopefully more advantageous than what it is everyone else may be offering.
That's right. And question number 5 in the defining dozen is the market. What is the size of this market? Is it this many millions of people? Is it this many thousands of people? And then what portion of that whole market can you actually access and get to with your offering? You need to clearly define that before you move forward.
And as we know, the people behind the business are the key thing when it comes to startup businesses, small businesses. The people, the people, the people. And so in that aspect, you need to determine clearly what your role is going to be. We can't be everything. Make sure you state specifically what your role is going to be versus that of others.
And question number 7 of the defining dozen is the natural next step of that, which is who are the people you're going to need around you once you've defined your role.
And step number 8, how will the customers be paying you? How are they going to buy from you? Where does the rubber meet the road, if you will? This is where the business interfaces with the marketplace. Are they going to be buying from you online, or are they going to be buying from you by coming into a storefront and writing you a check or handing you a credit card or handing cash across the desk? You need to clearly define how that transaction is going to happen.
All right. Question number 9 in the defining dozen, and that has to do with money. How much money is your business going to generate? How much money is it going to take to operate? And how much is it going to take to start up? That means how much financing are you going to need?
And where's that startup financing going to come from? Step number 10, that's really important to say. Is it coming from venture capitalists, angels, or maybe debt financing from a bank?
Or you might want to bootstrap the business from your own resources. But one thing you want to make sure you're going to be able to do to understand if you're actually doing the right things with this business is question number 11, which is measuring success. What are the key metrics that will allow you to measure the performance of your business plan?
And one way to help you do that, establish key milestones. So, for example, I want to launch at this particular date. I want to make my first profits at this particular date. Whatever it may be, establish those key milestones, and that'll help you track where you are and where you want to go.
Okay, so those are the defining dozen questions to help you with step number 3, which is all about creating a business plan. Now you need to take the answers to those questions, go to StartupNation.com, and we provide there for you all the sections in the business plan that you will need to fill out using this information. So that's step number 3, create a business plan.